Lumos Maxima. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This time it's not a full doll costume video, but more like a prop making for a doll kind of video. But first, if you're a muggle, a wizard or a witch who haven't yet subscribed on this channel, please do and ring that notification bell. Let's start with this video and show you how we are going to make a sorting hat. This is the hat that I use as a reinforcement. It's from the A.W.Production doll, if I pronounce the name right, and we're going to change this into the sorting hat. But those horns have to go, and also smooth the hat with a Dremel. For this job, always use safety glasses and the respirator mask. This will be the first time that I'm gonna use Warbler with a doll project instead of my costumes and cosplay. I use Warbler in the sword and the armor of my costumes. I don't know why, but the video is missing where I attach the Warbler onto the hat. But it stays stuck on it and I think we just have to move on to the face. I'll explain everything about the Warbler later in the video. First, I put one thin layer of clay. This will make sure that the details will stick better on the hat. Then you make lines for the eyes, the mouth, and just smooth everything out with water. You can also use some clay sculpting tools to help you with it. The clay that I'll be using for the face is air drying modeling clay. The advantage of this clay is that it will dry within hours and it's not that heavy. How fast this clay will dry depends on how thick the layers are. Those who have troubles of working with clay, I only can say keep trying and search for some pictures as an example. When it's not working out, just start over again. Even I had some troubles with the eyes, but eventually it looked okay. I let the face dry overnight and now use some aluminium foil for the top of the hat. I don't want to make it too heavy on a doll's head, so with some clay I'll make sure it will stick onto it. The last thing that I'll make are some folding lines, like in fabric. Then also let this dry until you go further with the Warbler. Warbler is thermoplastic that when you warm it up with a hot air gun, you can lay it over an object and get it into shape. I prefer pearl Warbler because it's more smoother on a surface than the brown color. Now be careful when you warm up the Warbler and start with the face. It can be hot when you work with your hands, and also make sure that you can see the details on the face. Just take your time and warm the Warbler again when it cools down. At the backside, you can smooth everything with the tools and cut off the warbler that you don't need. That's why I love the pearl warbler. Now I don't have to sand anything. It's time for some colors. First, I use this adding spray for the basic. When the basic color has dried, we can start with the dark colors. I use a sponge for some texture. The places that I can't reach with the sponge, I use the brush. The last colors that I'll be using are some highlights. And when you think you're done, seal it with a varnish spray. Now that the sorting hat is done, it's time to get sorted. Oh no! In which house will I be sorted? Okay, calm down. Here we go.
Difficult, very difficult. Right then. Right. Okay. Gryffindor!
I had fun making this video and inspired to make a bookcase of old books and potion bottles like they have in the Wizarding World. Also, I'm thinking of making this fireplace different. More like a fireplace that you will find in Hogwarts. If you had fun watching this video, please let me know in the comments and give this video a like. Keep fantasizing and believing, and I hope I'll see you next time. Nox!